Hi guys, good morning. We have the ArcoLinux app. It's a project to learn for myself, and maybe you can learn with me. So I dabble in code. I'm not a person who has a job that codes, but it's a passion and a will to learn, and you can learn with us. So who did this? Let's set up our workflow. Let's go to open recent ArcoLinux. Last time I made a mistake to get this one, right? I'm working in this one at this point in time. They're the same, but it matters what folder you're in. So development, okay. And then you go to ArcoLinux dev share here. What's the status? Voila. What I have in mind is what we often ask you guys. You assume there is one ISO, one system. There's not. There are 38 ISOs. There is Carly, and there are 6 ALCIs. There's a riser. There is even Sierra, if you've discovered it. Meaning we need to know what are you on, because there is also Arch, forgot Arch. Then we say to you, type probe and provide us with the link. And when it gonna keep asking you that when you post something on the forum or you post something on Discord and you say it's broken, doesn't quite help us, right? Doesn't quite help us. We need information. And this thing is important that you know the website linuxhardware.org, because we could also ask you to give a B, and we might, right? Give you some information. So we get this. But this is awesome, because next time around, now you may be frustrated with your machine, your computer system. Next time around, you're going to Google, you're going to find what hardware has troubles with Linux. And don't buy those guys, right? Just don't buy them. Use hardware that works. And how do you know? Here, hardware for Linux. And in this page, I see a lot of information about your system. And this is how we can help you. This is the way to do it, right? We know everything. We also know that you're not on ArcoLinux, that you're on ArcoLinux. We need to know those things. Otherwise, we're making assumptions, and assumptions is dangerous. Ask. Is what I try to teach students and kids alike, right? Don't make assumptions. We need to know this. So, let me just one more thing, right? Have a look. So, here are all the probes. Fedora, Arch rolling. You know exactly what works where. 3037 pages. But not only that, there are some trends. If you want to have a look, all distros, look at them, right? Great. Find a computer, laptops, they're all in there. Notebooks. It's just Ubuntu, it seems, this one, right? And so on. So, look at the site. The thing is, I want this probe to be in here. So we have a button that says probe. In essence, it's not that much different than we saying fix the keys. So a copy paste of fix keys, telling him probe, run probe, and then we get an Alacrity open. We get the link in there, and you give us the link. That's what we ask you, always. On Telegram, on Discord, on forums. Provide us with information. What hardware are you on? Do you have an NVIDIA card? Etc. Okay. So fix keys is a good start. Control find. Let's start with the GUI bit. Control find, fix keys. It's always a matter of where will we put it, right? Where will we put it? In between fixed keys and best arch servers? And let everything else go down? Okay, decided. Fixed keys. So this is starting to get a bit in numbering, right? Doesn't matter. You're the only one watching at this numbering thing, right? You're the only one. So whether you call it HBox, I don't know what, let's have a look. HBox 9. Control C, Control V, HBox 9, save. Now the two fixed keys, yes there are, so 9. Let's keep everything as is. And here we say add it to 9 of course. And at the bottom we say after HBox 2 we'll put number 9. Doesn't matter, right? If it's not in order, that's your order, it's just a number. So now we've got fixed keys, right? This is my number 9, the second line. Okay. Then we keep on changing. Number 9, here he is. So provide probe link, because that's a sentence we often say, provide us the probe link. Sure. Run or something, run. Good morning. Provide probe link. Run script. I don't know. I'll see later, right? Now the fix arch, that's not the name. Now let's make it as easy. Control H, fix arch, probe, clear what it is. So done, 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 on probe clicked, done and done. Now stop, this not of course, this does not exist yet. So if I run this, you get an error. Maybe we should run it so you see the error. Right? It says in main there is no self on probe clicked. That's true. I just copy pasted some names, but this one does not exist. So on fix arch, that's this. On fix arch clicked is now on probe clicked with a date. Let's find our probe link. Let's create the probe link. Then we need to see, right? There are packages we need to install. Let's have a look. If we're on Arch, not on ArcoLinux. Alias probe. It's HW probe. Now, if we do -rs HW probe, we got all that. I think it's enough to say ensure that HW probe is installed. We'll test it on Arch later. So HW probe needs to be there, otherwise we can't run it. This we're not gonna do. Yes and no. So we're installing the package, self package, run script alacrity hold, that's good. And the command should be not a file somewhere, but just probe. But probe is an alias. Probe is an alias. Alias probe. Now we are already sudo. So we'll test, right? We'll test what the E is again. Check. Ctrl Shift C. So HW probe all upload. That's what we need. Like that. And we've made two scripts. One to script to run alacrity with hold, and one without hold. So hold means alacrity stays open, you can copy paste the link, you close it, and voila. And here we're gonna say, let's create the probe link. Save. So on probe, click, let's create probe, let's create all upload, package hprobe, install the package. Alacrity holds, we send it to there, and then we're gonna say, actually we should say here, created, this is the end, this afterwards, created the probe link. Or creation of probe link finished or something like that, right? Blah blah, creation of probe link finished. Or successful or whatever, right? Okay. That's text, that can be changed anytime we want. Provide probe link, run script, run probe, ask probe, find probe. And creation of probe link is finished, it says here. But we need to get it in an alacrity thing. So it did not do that. So we go investigate, there's no messages at all. So we are a computer. Run script alacrity holds. It does that here too. And we're sending him this command. So we're going to functions. It's getting a bit longer, so we need to find it. Find is a great tool. Alacrity hold. So we're actually saying alacrity hold E and then the link. Is there anything wrong with that? Me typing alacrity E hold and our code. Anything wrong with the code? Control C, Control Shift V, enter. The hold is wrong. The other way around. You should run as root. Or with su. That's the problem. I would think we are already su. But it works. That's what we like to have. Then you click this link, have a look, copy paste us, and that's what we need. Okay. So sudo it, isn't it? Command, where are you? We are here. Command sudo save. Let's try that again. Run script. We do this sudo approach. Looks good, but nothing happens. Think. Probably the way how it's formatted. There is a simple solution to a simple problem, and I'm going for it. Scripts, fix key, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, F2, probe. Double click, bash blah blah blah. Yep. Well, let's keep the done. You can close this window. That's a good message, right? Done. Delete. And what was the command? In here, actually, anything in here, like sudo pacman -s and some software, it can be all added here. It's just a script. Save. So if this is a super long script to install all your data and all your software, or remove all your software, put it in here, right? Done. Let's see if that works, because we need to unblock ourselves. If you're stuck, say, okay, I'll try that then. So we have indeed a base directory now, and we have this. This time it's called probe. Package HW probe. It is probe, right? Sudo pacman -s HW probe. Right, no git, no bin, probe. Save. So probe, I'm gonna change that. Each time I have to look for it. Run script is not working for me. Run script is not working for me. Probe would work for me. Get probe or something. The GUI, Eric. So create probe, get probe, get probe. Get probe link maybe. Save. That would do it for me. Because there are a lot of buttons. Get probe link, boom. Yeah, that works. Probe for hardware. Maybe some spaces in between. Maybe some text there. Provide us the code, etc., etc. Blah blah. Right. Where are you, my friend? Scripts. Refresh. Ah, there it is. Scripts, probe. So the blah blah comes before. That's the empty lines, it's better. And then echo provide us this probe link. Use this website to know what works on Linux. And don't buy any rubbish anymore. Stop doing that, right? But of course it's your man. Save. Let's try it again. Creation of probe link finished. Nice. So provide get probe link. Oh yeah, I did not reboot. So let's just stop him here. Close. Go again. Get probe link. And now maybe the text blah blah is better, right? Probe URL, provide us this probe link, use this website to know what works on Linux. Done, you can close this window. Clear. Et voila. That's working. And of course I'm thinking we can use this particular bit on our other apps as well. So we'll see when and how. I'll incorporate there as well. Rest of the workflow is go to ArcoLinux App Dev, App, compare. We have a new script. Doesn't matter how we do it, as long as it works. Click. Anything else? Packages. Thank you for telling me that I made a typo. So please, if my eyes are letting me down, thank you for reporting it, because it's silly. So HBox 9. HBox 9. HBox 9. Save. Pushing everything to the internet, so 18. Pushing everything to the internet. What we created was probe box link, yeah, names right. Okay, if it's online, that's fine. Oh, but since we created tags, we extra work. We don't use Git, we use a release. That means more work for me, but better for comparison, because we have a lot of releases and you can compare what did it change between 27 and 29. What did it change between this version and this version, right? That's what we changed. And here it is. And study, 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 study. Okay. 31 it is. 2305, 31. Click. Publish. This was the dev. And normally you keep on developing, and then later on, a month later maybe, you release something officially. But here it's clear, it works, no problem. Whoa. 31. If you make a typo, the script won't work. But that's something you knew already. It can quickly go wrong. So here's the app and the dev. Rather than doing it one by one, I have a little script that says go and grab these two and build them. 5 is 1 bit, 31 is the other bit, and that's it. Now I can sit back and it will be built. No, I can't sit back. New updates in the shroot. If you want to learn to build, then shrooting, Google how to build a package in shroot. Definitely made videos about it. Not too many, because once you've explained it, you explained it. Okay, I've closed it, doesn't matter. Next workflow is, it's not on your machine yet. I have to push it to the internet. And then later on, we'll do another test on our own system, do an update. This would be too soon, but there is already something that I've built this morning. Python stuff, right? Now we're ready. Now we can say, run this thing, get the probe link, provide us a probe link. You can click it, you don't have to click it. You can do Control Shift C and then go to the browser. Wrong browser, too much tabs. Stop. Control G, V, done. Right? So voila, that's that, the whole story, and another video, and the creation of probe link is finished, right? That's for next time. Creation of the probe link is finished. Let's take a a verb in there. Put a verb in there. Hello, save, end of the video. Cheers.